Okay, y'all. I'm after this posting the latest Everett School Board meeting where they actually addressed LifeWise. And I want you to think about the questions that I'm going to talk about right now in relation to this so that when you watch it, you listen for yourself and tell me whether or not they trying to walk the finest line possible, but they just can't do it. Tracy Mitchell comes on, talks about their retreat. And yep, I'm a petty bitch today. It's been a fucking day. And when she talks about it, it says that they do not back students leaving in the middle of the day for anything whatsoever, and they want to keep them there. Okay. Well, you have the legal right to say no. You just do. Your counsel giving you bad advice. Second, she stumbles around this a lot, trying to word how she slides organization, but not organization, and who you can really release children to. And she specifically says in there, a parent or a guardian, and then they can then choose to release them to LifeWise. And that is not what's happening. Every Tuesday and Wednesday, you do not have these parents showing up at the school, taking their children out during lunch and recess, passing them off to Darcy or Sarah, or whoever they have at the time, taking them to church and taking them back and then dropping them off. The parents are not there. They specifically say that they do not release children to an organization. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have the power to stop this. It is appalling how much you're trying to dance around this. You know what you are doing is wrong. It's fucking wrong. You are scared. We get it. Trust me, I know about religious institutions making threats. Let's talk about the 2021 buffer zone for Planned Parenthood in the city of Everett, when they backed down when the Thomas More Society sent them a letter suing them. That clinic actually had peace for the short time we had that buffer zone. Patients had peace. No, not after the Catholic Church's big legal body got involved. So that's what we're dealing with. I know why they're scared. They don't want to be sued, but I guarantee you again, this courting of the board just didn't happen because LifeWise showed up and said, bump, bump, here's 50 signatures, we're taking the kids out. This goes deeper than that. Listen to this. This is garbage. And for the candidates that don't want their seats to be lost that they're currently sitting in, you can very easily side with what's right now in this moment and kick LifeWise out. Here you go.
I would like to share for the community that we did at our summer board workshop on August 21st. We had, as a board, had the opportunity to discuss openly during an unstructured time in a public meeting a parent's rights to release their child for religious instruction during the school day. I can tell you that we as a board do not support or endorse programs that provide off-campus religious instruction during the school day and prefer that students stay at school. Parents, though, do have the right to ask the district to release their child from school for religious or non-religious purposes and into the care of a named adult if they themselves are not picking that child up. The district does not have any other organizations. The district does not give permission to any organization to release for the students to be released to. It must be a parent or guardian who makes that decision into the hands of another parent or guardian or designated adult, either in a written note or an email at each of those occurrences. And I believe it's important for the public to know that no organization operates religious activities within our schools during school hours, and the district does not allow or give permission to any religious organization to take students off-site. Rather, parents choose to seek the release of their students to an adult who then takes them off-site for that program. Only what we are allowing is during lunch and recess. So that is just what we had a really robust conversation at that retreat, and just wanted to share that information with everyone.